Coming in Hot Wednesday.
Yeah,
Hot Wednesday, boys.
Hot Wednesday. Hot Wednesday.
It's toasty out.
It's toasty. It's toasty, but it's
that's fine.
I like the toast. I like when it's dry.
Mm-hmm. I like it hot. I don't like it cold.
I
put the top down. Now it's because it calls again the titties out. So I get the tits out.
Get the titties out.
You saw me with the tits out.
Yeah, you shaking them.
I had a call from my buddy Andy. This cracked me up. My buddy Andy goes, "Hey, dude, I'll never miss an episode." Nope. A buddy of mine from Indiana. He goes, "I love your podcast, dude. I love your podcast." He goes, "Listen to every one of them.
Something about finding the
gets
kid.
me through my day. Yeah, loves it." He goes, "Now, but Brendan, he just went a little hard on you, and I want to see if you're all right." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "When you were opening about when you were opening he goes, when you were opening about your dad, and I was so in, and I was so moved by how open you were." And then he started lisping with making an impression of you with your retainers. He's like, and he goes like this. He goes, "I know you guys are really good friends." I go, "Oh no, but he's a piece of shit too.
Yeah.
No, but he's also a piece of shit."
Hey, you shot him down pretty fucking hard.
I know you guys are brothers. I go, no, but you're right. He's a terrible person and a piece of shit.
Hey, the thing is, you haven't been watching the show for too long if you think that's abnormal.
That's not abnormal. Yeah. I said,
did you ask him, did you find it funny though?
Of course he did.
He was cracking up.
No, they were all loving it.
Yeah.
They were all loving it. I said, you have to understand that me and all my friends, we're all comics misfits, and we all suck. We're all terrible to each other.
Yeah.
And on top of that, somebody asked me, I was going to do this project, and they said, you can get some of your stand-up buddies to some of your famous buddies to help out. And I said, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
I don't want to wrangle those animals.
It'll hurt my feelings because they'll all have something to do.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't get anybody to do anything. That's just the way we are.
Yeah.
It's like wrangling cats.
Side note, I was in Kansas City.
This past weekend?
Yeah, no. Yeah, this past weekend. Yeah. First of all, cold as fuck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not during February.
I'll be in Wisconsin.
It was tough.
I'm in Wisconsin this weekend.
But it was dope because as I'm starting to like headline on my own more, and like more fans are starting to come out. So I did that club a year ago, but this time around, I want to say I had more fans than more. Then
that's how you know things are working.
Yeah, it's like, no.
If you go to market and sell less tickets, you're like, I'm not doing something right here.
No, so it was actually pretty dope. But it's cool to see how much like they just fuck with us so heavy
in Kansas City.
And just like, because I know what it is when I go out with you. But like to go out on my own, and feel that, it's like fucking. It's a dope feeling. It might be
the best feeling in the world.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Because if you're not selling tickets. It's personal.
Yeah.
When you're selling tickets, you're like,
I'm not saying I killed it out there. I'm just saying, but
especially for first start.
In comparison to last year when I did that club, I had more fans than I had people that were like,
you'd be
just
amazed
taking a night.
Right now how many more tickets you sell than people you think. Am I right?
100%.
Really?
There are a lot of people. If I ever bemoan ticket sales, and
bro, don't use no big word on me like that. What is that?
Bemoan.
If I bemoan. Then you see how a lot of people who don't have podcasts, who you would know.
Yeah.
It's not easy to sell tickets.
Too.
Man.
No, and listen, like I said, I'm not saying I fucking killed it out there, but enough to where I was like, wow.
That's cool.
I was doing like the meet and greets and stuff, and
that's what's weird to me is when you're walking down the street, whatever city you're in, right? And you'll see a fan, like, dude, biggest fan. What are you doing in Sacramento?
Drives me nuts.
Oh yeah.
What?
Drives me nuts.
Well, not just hanging out, dude. I was like, he's like, dude, I love the shows. I listen to every episode. What?
Right. I'm here.
I posted yesterday. I was in Sacramento doing comedy.
Drives me nuts.
It isn't the same thing to be like, they're always like so confused as to why you're in their city.
I always say that if people knew, if all those people who were fans in that city knew I was coming.
Yeah.
But you have a couple of venues.
Hey, stop playing and go to Kansas City.
Really?
They want you there.
Really?
Stop playing.
Kansas City is
it's just cold.
That's a great
Listen,
city.
it's cold.
I would go in the summer.
It's a little boring. I was a little bored. But
the jazz scene, the fucking live music.
Gay.
What did he say? The jazz scene?
Oh yeah.
Brian, shut up.
Well, I'm sorry that
what
when
you
would you go to the
fucking
jazz scene?
You went to the jazz
got really
scene
late, man.
No, you didn't.
I go.
You do not. I've been with you.
There's
I've
no
actually
way.
been out there with you. We didn't.
Because here's the thing: jazz is at night. You perform at night.
Show.
You're
doing a show.
Hey, I'm not in a court of law right now. All I'm saying
Brian's
is
like, man, you catch a Chiefs game, like,
yeah, right.
well, you're on stage.
Yeah.
I Look, man.
They got good barbecue though, like Joe's.
Yeah,
barbecue
the Joe's, and then they got Q39 and some other.
Q39 is really good.
Yeah, they got some other spots.
No,
but as far as like the crowds, fucking amazing.
Yeah,
because they were like Brian. We saw Brian. He came out here, showed us love. They're like, you came out here. They're like, where's Brendan?
You're gonna think
came like 4 years
you're gonna
ago.
actually.
Yeah, they said it's been a
You're gonna
minute.
think I'm kidding, but the truth is, I do go to jazz bars there, and here's why. Before my show, you can start at like 4. And you go some of the best fucking live jazz and singers.
Name a venue you went to.
And then afterwards,
Hey, name a venue you went to. Give us one.
I went to 2 in
but just-
particular. That are
No. Name.
Don't help him out.
No, say, no.
Don't bring up a list.
Yeah.
No, but
Bring
give us
up the
one you went to.
Just so you can be like,
But hold
oh,
on.
that was it.
Hold on, let's catch you in line.
Yeah.
All right.
Name a venue and then name the artist you saw.
Fine. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Because remember you took those shrooms and made you tell the truth. No.
Yeah, you said I never want to lie again.
I went to the Lakers game last night with Jeff
I know, I was gonna
Guy,
ask you
who's
about that.
Mr. Laker.
Yeah.
Like,
he knows everything about mascots, apparently.
I guess, but no,
Really?
he's like, you might as well
Brian?
work for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like we were courtside, like that
really?
Jenny Buss would like loves them. We sat next to her. She's buying us drinks all night.
Oh my God.
She's the best.
Yeah.
He's like Mr.
You
Laker.
know, he invited me because you couldn't make it, and then he goes, I go, oh, let me check my schedule. Like he goes, you want to come? Shop canceled. I go, let me. Yeah, I mean the Lakers
Yeah.
me and Jeff, my new friend. And then I get this text, hey man, shop's in. Sorry, brother. Next time. I'm like, I'm in the middle of making it. I'm like, all right.
No, because
My girl's like, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Originally, I couldn't go. I told him I could. Then I'm like, gosh, fuck, dude, I gotta do something. It's not gonna work out. And then an hour later, I'm like, oh, I'm back in. And he goes, you know what the best part about this is? Telling Callan he can't go. I thought he was joking.
Nope, the old guy. I'm second place. It's like, oh, I got my young friend with me. I'm like, all right, guys.
Hey,
have
people
fun.
really liked Jeff on that.
He was
episode.
great.
He's great.
He's so funny.
Great.
He's so
Yeah.
funny.
So fighter.
I also got a drinking buddy. Like, none of you guys drink. Like, me and
Yeah.
him drink.
Is he?
He's a bourbon whiskey
he's-
guy.
he
is.
Yeah. So me and him just drank
booze hound.
all night last night.
He's all man. He's all man, and
man.
I fucking love him. I love everything about the guy. I like his sensibility. I like his point of view.
Dude, he's so hilarious because, like, with Jenny Buss, she owns the Lakers. Like, she makes the calls.
Yeah.
And he was in her ear. He's like, you fucked up letting Caruso go, right? And she's like, middle of the game. Me and him had drinks, and he's all, you fucked up letting Caruso go with that terrible hairline. You see what he's doing for Chicago lately? She's like, what? Like, she's like trying to focus on the game. She's like, what? And he's like, yeah, you made a mistake with Russell Westbrook. She's like, hey, Jeff, will you back up? It's so funny.
And she's a fucking owner.
Can I make a call here? Am I wrong in saying that he's first team all dime piece?
Oh, he's better looking than any.
Am I right?
Listen, I enjoy it.
He upstages all of us.
Last night at the game, no one looked at me.
No,
nobody.
He's 6'5" and handsome as all.
Got the swoop of the hair.
I mean, he's way better looking than that. I mean, in person, he's just a much better looking guy.
Yeah.
And
Who's that?
Probably somebody famous.
Kristen Cavallari.
He dates whoever he wants.
Kristen Cavallari?
Yeah, from was it?
Yeah, I know who Kristen Cavallari is.
We just said who's that.
He's
so.
just funny.
No, I said who's that
He's
that with him?
He's funny and tall and handsome as shit.
No, he's really funny, man.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Just a great guy.
And he's dated every hot chick I've ever made.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, when I tell you, like, he's Mr. Laker, dude. The owners, Kurt Rambis, the players, everyone.
They all know him.
And I go, dude, you come to every game. It was every game, man.
Every game.
Every game.
Oh wow.
He goes he just hangs
Did
out.
he grow up in L.A.?
No, he grew up in
from
Seattle. Seattle, yeah.
Wow.
He was telling a story when Theo, he said like 2005, 2006, when Theo was coming off The Real World and decided he wanted to do stand-up. Theo only had 20 minutes of his headline. Theo only had 20 minutes. He goes, this is my introduction to Theo Vaughn. He goes, Theo comes to Seattle, sells my home club out, sells it out. He goes, I'm there every weekend. Theo sells it out in minutes. And the manager goes, hey, we need you to, headline this thing. He's like, well, no, Theo already sold out. He's like, yeah, but Theo's only doing 20. So Theo's going to come out and do 20. You got to do an hour. He goes, so I did an hour. I did the brunt of the work, but I got paid like feature.
Yeah.
He goes, I did 5 hours of comedy. I got $200, man. Oh. He goes, that's my life in a nutshell.
He's so great.
He's so funny.
Does he play basketball?
I don't think he plays any sports as much.
Sports.
He just enjoys.
He's into yoga and drinking.
Yeah. He goes to.
I love him more.
He goes.
He
to,
goes, I like to go to hot yoga and just sweat it out, man. I go every day. I just get in and I sweat it out.
Have you seen this show on HBO, Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah, man.
It's a great show.
Been out for 7 years.
It has?
At least, yeah.
It has?
Yeah. There's a new season.
Man, when you're
I
old,
think on the fourth.
you know
or
what
fifth
you are
season.
when you're old? You're an interruption. You're an interruption. Everybody's like, oh,
Right,
and you go, you guys
he
heard
put
the
it to
singer
a
Elton
fucking
John? And everybody's like, what?
No,
Started in 2019.
2019.
Oh, shit. I thought
It's
it
a
was,
great show.
Yeah.
It's a legendary show.
it's so good.
Yeah, the best.
That motherfucker writes and directs it.
great. Danny McBride.
Yeah, he's
God, he's-
hilarious. That
Dude,
show's
he's,
fantastic.
he's a fucking beast.
He's a monster. That show's fantastic.
I've seen all his shows. That's the best show he's done so
Yeah.
far. I've only seen 2 episodes.
Eastbound and Down was pretty good. That was pretty funny.
Oh, Eastbound and
That's a
Down
great
might
show.
be my favorite.
God, that's a great
Eastbound
show.
and Down's fantastic.
That's a great
show.
But
Yeah.
he's so fucking funny.
good.
and he's great in movies.
His character, he's so unlike.
Yeah.
He's so funny though.
He's so funny.
Eastbound and Down.
Look at the way he stands. Look at the way he
Dude,
walks.
Eastbound and Down is so funny.
Oh, his level of delusion as a fucking retired.
Trying to come
Yeah,
back.
trying to come back.
Then with the third season, he goes to Mexico and plays.
He has
living
zero.
in Mexico.
My
vanity.
brother
He has
loved that show.
Zero vanity, like no vanity.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like,
so funny. No, he's
fuck, he's a beast.
Yeah, he's been in the game for a minute too, Danny McBride.
he got famous off that.
Yeah, Fist Foot Way.
What was it?
Will Ferrell
No, was
song.
it Fist of Fury?
I thought it was.
But
Fist
Will
Foot
Ferrell
Way.
saw it and was like, "This guy's hilarious," and started putting him in things. And he blew the
Do you
hell
teach
up.
jujitsu? No.
He's so
Jujitsu sucks.
Yeah, he's a beast, dude.
But you just started.
Yeah, so you
watching
just
it?
started, yeah.
I mean, you know,
I mean, you're not too far off. 2019, that's not bad.
still though.
No, I mean as fast
But
as
it's a
news,
funny fucking show. That Eric Andre's on there too.
yeah, as fast as news travels, though, you know.
Well, what's his Pete Divine? What's his Adam Divine?
Dude,
He's
him
so
and,
good.
Adam-
him and
yeah,
Sausage
Divine.
Party's hilarious too.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, Eastbound and Down is hilarious.
Right.
Dude, he's great in that. One of my favorite movies is This Is the End, where it's James Franco, Seth
Yep.
Rogen. It's
Yep.
so fucking funny.
It is Rihanna's in it, I think.
Yeah, she dies.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's like what everybody
fist,
does.
The foot fist way.
Yeah, hilarious.
Look at him. Let's watch the trailer for a second. Are you allowed to?
No, we
can't
get
play it.
kicked off. We get demonetized.
Sorry.
It's also your age. brother.
You would do a podcast for a minute,
you-
dog.
I just-
Brian's like, can we play some Metallica? Is that okay? on
I
here?
just wanted to do it. I'm trying to think of the jazz bar.
That's okay.
The- yeah,
Called KC's.
KC Jazz Bar.
KC Jazz
Yeah,
Bar.
Chin, will you look up KC?
I saw
dude, how-
one of the greatest performers I've ever seen. They're actually a jazz guy. One of the greatest showmen
Casey
in
or
my whole
Casey?
life.
How great was it?
I'm not.
Oh, you went to the Kansas City Juke House.
Yeah. I went to KC.
It never happened, but tell us this fake
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, yeah. So the
Entertain us with this
greatest
fake
jazz
story.
musician you've
That-
ever
the Blue
seen.
Room. I went to the Blue Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I went to the Phoenix.
Yeah, you've been to all those.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Phoenix,
Yep.
and then
you
I
went to
went
the
to-
club Mardi Gras.
Yep, I went to that one too.
Yep.
But I went to the Phoenix, I think.
Okay.
I went to the Green Lady Lounge, but
Yep.
that's not as good.
Yeah, you've been to all of them.
Not as good.
Hell yeah.
It's a little too dark for me. So here's the thing. I think the both of us have slept on Helix mattresses.
I sleep on every night, Brian Callen.
Yes, and you don't get better than that. You don't
No.
get better than a Helix mattress.
Why would you want
Comes-
a Why would you want a regular
How
mattress?
did yours come? It comes like all like it comes.
Futuristic.
Yeah, like all mashed up, and then it just opens.
Yeah,
up.
you don't want to sleep on a regular mattress. You need a mattress that's built just for your thick ass. Helix Sleep has a quiz that takes just 2 minutes to complete. It matches your body type with the perfect mattress just for your body.
I'm gonna
I
tell
took
you
the
this.
Helix quiz, and man, it matched me with this mattress. I can't. I'm a side sleeper.
I'm not. I'm a back sleeper, and every time I sleep, though, I think to myself, "This is going to sound weird, but I always feel lucky when I get into."
Oh, too much.
bed.
Too much. Okay.
I
Yep.
feel lucky.
All right,
I
I'm
go,
out.
but I do. I go.
sure.
Some people have to sleep on wood and on hay, and I get to
Yeah,
sleep
you
on
feel very
this
lucky.
mattress.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a mattress, you take the quiz, you order the mattress that you're matched to, comes right to your door, shipped for free. You don't even need to go to a mattress store ever again, all right? Just go to helixsleep.com/fighter, take their 2-minute sleep quiz. They'll match you with your perfect mattress that will give you the best sleep of your life. They have a 10-year warranty. Also, you can try it out for 100 nights risk-free. They even pick it up if you don't love it, but you will, so don't worry about
Awarded
it.
#1 best overall mattress picks of 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine.
Yes, Helix is
All right?
offering you guys up to $200 off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for the
Pillows.
listeners and
Yeah.
viewers of Fire and the Kid. HelixSleep.com/fighter.
Molds to your body. I want to know something about Peloton. Here's my question, dude. I like to box. I like music. I like other kinds of workouts. I don't necessarily always want to.
And you don't have a ton of time either.
I don't have a lot of time.
You got 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, full body workouts.
But I want somebody to guide me and bring me through it. So do you have any
you want to keep it fresh, and you like tunes, dude. You know I've been a member of Peloton for about 6 years now.
Yes,
I can't get enough of them.
Yes, I do.
My name on their Stick Boy Prez, all right? And also boxing, they're adding some new stuff for 2022. Peloton is stepping into the ring. That's right, no gloves needed. Discover a fast, furious workout, and it's super fun, man. And you got the Peloton instructors in your corner, all right?
Which keeps you motivated, right? It's fun and it keeps you motivated.
Mix it up. I love their music. They have pop, rock, hip hop, EDM.
20
over
minutes.
100 artist series to choose from. Yeah, dude. You can work on Peloton every day, man. 30 minutes of strength, 20 minutes of cardio, do a quick 15-minute total body class before, whatever you want, man. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's onepeloton.com, ONEPELOTON.com.
But they got workouts, yoga, meditation, dance, cardio, and more.
Oh, dude, how about, we didn't talk about it. I'm sure it's incredible. How about that Cain Velasquez news?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, yeah. That shit's fucking.
I know. I think what happened, it's a terrible story.
We know what happened.
Yeah.
So Cain had a 4-year-old daughter who was going to this daycare of this lady, I guess was a friend of the family, and one of the workers in the daycare, supposedly, this is the news, molested the girl over 100 times and other kids. Over 100 times.
This is a man or
a man?
Yeah, he should die.
He's like 30 or 43 years old.
40. He's 40.
43, I think. So Cain became aware of that. Dude, the guy gets convicted of this. Three accounts of child molestation. They let him out on bail, give him house arrest.
No, they fucking didn't.
Because, you know.
That's what they do.
Because California's so loosey-goosey.
Before the trial.
So loosey-goosey.
Like, hold that.
So if you're Cain, as a father, Brian, think about this. If you're Cain, that guy does that 100 times, 4 years old.
Yeah.
So Cain goes, hell
God.
no.
Oh my God.
It says police say Cain is suspected of shooting a man in the area. Last week, Sheriff deputies arrested 43-year-old Eugene at San Martin Daycare Center. He's facing charges of lewd acts with a child, but he's currently out of jail on his own without any bond. Police sources close to the investigation, as well as friends of the family, tell NBC the alleged abuse victim is related to So I don't even know if it's his daughter, but it's a family member.
I sympathize 100%.
So sources say Glura and his father were in the car, and Cain allegedly shot at on Monday, and the father was hit. But the father he's not going to die. Thank God for Cain.
Yes.
Here's my thing with this, and I don't know what. So it says the talk going around is Cain chased down 2 men riding in a vehicle. One of them was accused of abuse of one of Cain's children at daycare. I keep hearing it's his 4-year-old daughter.
This is her thought to be his daughter.
Yep. So the other person involved is the father. Cain shot the father of alleged abuser, but I heard that was on accident. He meant to shoot the guy.
The father apparently jumped in front of the bullet, I believe.
Yeah, my thing is when I saw gun and Cain, dude, you touch my kid, the gun's the last thing I'm going to do. Especially I have skills. Cain has skills. The last thing I'm gonna do is let you
kill him with your bare hands.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna beat him with an inch of his life and then piss on him, put on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's gonna happen every single month. I'm gonna come back around every single month. I'm not gonna let you out easy and just shoot you. That's too easy, man.
Right.
But I don't want to live in a world where a guy's child at 4 years old is molested and takes action in his own hands. And then Cain goes away for, how long are you going to put him away for attempted murder?
They'll try to do it for 15 to life. I think, though, in this case, what you can do.
There has to be some sympathy
I
for
think a good lawyer. And I think, by the way, if this is going to cost him some money, and I think if there's any charity, any support here, everybody should be helping him with this in one way or another. But
I'm sure someone's starting to go from. If they haven't,
whatever it is, I'm all over it.
Yeah, I'll donate whatever they want.
This is a special dude.
Hashtag free Cain.
And hashtag free Cain. Couple things about this. One is, I think that hopefully, a good lawyer can say he went. It was insanity. He went out of his mind because he found out additional information at the house, or he saw his daughter or something, and he just said, or I'm going to go kill this guy. I think a jury, and I certainly think a judge would be sympathetic to that.
A jury definitely will.
Yes.
We want it to go to jury.
Well, and the judge, I think there are certain sentencing guidelines, but I think the DA will bring charges, but the DA is also very aware that this is political. And so whether they charge with he's probably going to be charged with attempted murder. And because I think he did try to ram the truck off the road a couple of times.
That news hasn't been reported.
Yeah.
But my thing is
Yeah.
But California is loosey-goosey with real criminals.
Yes. So
actual criminals
hopefully
who
he
commit
gets
murder.
Hopefully he gets an
So
insanity
if you want to
plea.
be loosey-goosey, you do it with a guy with a
With that
track
guy,
record
yeah.
of being a great human being.
That's right.
He has no previous record.
No.
He's a great father, one of the greatest, if not the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. Like, he has a great track record. We're just going to dismiss all that. And then you have, dude, real criminals, rapists, people that murder, rob, and you give them loosey-goosey sentences. You put them back on the street, and that's why
You mean like the guy
gave
who
him
came
fucking
after?
house
that's why
arrest?
crime's through the roof.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
guy you came after? Yeah.
Well, you're pretty loosey-goosey with a guy who is charged with molesting a kid over 100 fucking times, and there's other victims.
He
What
should
world do we
die.
live in?
He should fucking
No, that guy
die.
shouldn't be on this planet, man.
No, yeah.
If anything, you should give Cain a goddamn key to the city for doing what the cops can't do legally.
Well, you put this guy in a ring with Cain and then just see what happens. But overall, I think hopefully he ends up doing a year or something, you know. Yeah. And by the way, when he comes out, he's a hero. Everybody's standing in line to give him opportunities.
Ben, I'm with Ben Askren. I don't want to live in a country
Yeah.
where you can't shoot someone who sexually abused your child. I agree.
Man, we all feel that
Now,
way.
we don't want the purge, but
No, but we
No,
all
no, no,
feel
yeah,
that way.
yeah.
We
but
all
you
feel
want justice.
But you,
free Cain. There.
I'm just surprised Cain used a gun. I really am. With his skill set, it's like, dude, just
think
go
he
beat
was
the
so
shit
crazy.
out.
I think, like, he would probably just, I'll kill this motherfucker. Like, it's just an initial.
I'm with Kyle.
Oh.
Was it Kyle Crutchmer? But read this. I don't want to hear anything else about CT or really any other shit. This dude protected his family. They released a scumbag. I've always been taught to protect my family, and that's at any cost.
That's right.
Free
Free
Cain.
Cain.
That's
Agree
right.
100%.
That's right.
Yeah, because people immediately went to the CTE thing.
We all feel this.
Because it's an easy cop out. No.
All of us feel this way.
Easy, CT. This is a father, a good father.
That's what I'm saying, like-
whose child was molested over 100 times, man.
I think there's got to be something where this is all going to be taken into account. I don't know, though. I don't know how a court of law works. I really don't. Prosecutors have to take this case. Prosecutors have to, they're aware it's politically charged. They're aware there's no real upside for them to put him away for a long time.
No.
There's no upside for the DA.
But
There's no upside. So they're going to try to find a bunch of.
But if I'm the defense team, I'm bringing up so many examples of actual scumbags who have gotten such light sentences.
That's not
and
how
done
you
real
do it.
crime.
Though. What I think they have to do is the crime itself was you shot somebody, you premeditated, you grabbed a gun, got in a car, drove found them, tried to get them off the road, and then shot to try to kill the guy.
Correct.
That is what the state's going to bring. That is the crime. That's
For sure,
done.
and the defense teams go, but why did he act like this with no previous?
So then
history
there's different. That's why there's first degree murder, second degree murder. There's plea by insanity.
Dude, I bet he gets 18 months, if less.
It'd be great
I bet
if
you
he
gets
did.
less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be great if he got.
And that pedophile, that child molester. Oh, you think he's safe?
No.
If he goes to prison, he's super fucked. There's nobody more
Well, they have to
fucked
put
than
him in
pedophile.
special prisons in
For sure.
Arizona.
But he's on the street right now, and now this is out.
Yeah.
And Cain is loved by. I don't know a single person who hates on Cain Velasquez. I don't know.
He's the baddest man on the planet for the longest time.
Oh, and he doesn't have hardcore Mexican fans.
Not at all.
Oh, and they're not in the area that guy lives in.
Not at
Yeah.
all.
How do you think that guy's life goes?
Yeah, hardcore. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And Mexican people aren't family oriented, and they can't
Oh, they
sympathize.
ride or fucking die
Are
for
you
each other.
kidding me?
Dude, over 100 times, and then other children, 4 years old?
Tim Kennedy posted something.
4 years old.
Tim Kennedy on his Instagram posted a kidnapping, an attempted kidnapping. Okay, and it's fucking unbelievable. And you want to see what evil is?
Where?
There's that girl right there. She's a little girl. She's at the ice cream thing. Now this woman, see that guy on the phone right there?
Yep.
He's just talking. You see the car with the door open? See that car with the door open?
Does this lady know what's going on?
She watch what she does. This is fascinating. Because this little girl's here. Now that guy, you want to see evil, look at that piece of shit. Now this guy, this is how they set things up. There's a car there, there's a driver, and there's a door. Okay? And if you wonder how people just get taken in broad daylight, there are people that do this. I don't know. We should find out where it's at. But this woman, see, women have better antenna than men. She notices something's up. Something about this guy. She doesn't quite believe he's on the phone, which he's not, and he's just hanging out.
No, she's just
now watch how she saves this child. This is unbelievable.
Jesus Christ, man.
This is what they do, people. There are people who are that evil. I can't fathom that kind of evil. I can't fathom it. Now watch. Watch this. Ready? Now all he's going to do is he's going to push her into the car. Thank God for this woman. See that?
You punk motherfucker.
Oh my God, dude.
Fuck.
Don't you want to kill him?
Wow.
I didn't sleep last night thinking about killing that guy. I want to kill that guy. I want them to die.
Holy shnikes.
Now, that's what they do, those guys. That's what they do. That's their job. Right? That woman saved that child from God knows what, right?
Well,
that's the
Tim
most
goes,
evil shit.
This young woman was one step away from permanent imprisonment, a life of addiction, rape, until she finally dies. All of it will happen in 3 to 5 years.
Oh, look.
She's getting a picture of the car.
Oh, nice. I didn't see this part.
Yep. Yeah, that girl's a badass.
I love her.
So fucking.
Me too, man.
I love her.
Jesus Christ.
I
don't want to say that.
I was like,
those pants are
I was going to go, wow.
Man, is that Captain America?
Yeah. Where is this? And I bet you in the comments you'll find out.
No, he says
Kalili, right?
Kalili?
What is this?
Kalili?
The woman selling ice cream, Kalili, has street savvy. But I think her name's Kalili, right?
Yeah. No, I think.
God, the world is so dark, man.
I mean, when you see that, you go, you don't realize how evil they're the evil in the world.
Yeah.
When you're a cop who deals with that stuff, that's how you live. I mean, fuck, man.
I don't know.
Where is she? You can see it in the comments.
No, I think that was. I think that was her name.
Mexico or Brazil.
It might be
Brazil or Mexico.
Wherever these places are.
Yeah, Chin. I think that was her name.
Yeah, I was looking up her name.
Oh, got it.
And to see if there's a story on her with this little girl.
God, that's terrible, man.
How would you? I mean.
Yeah, because this isn't the movie Taken. You're not gonna.
No,
that kid's gone forever, dude.
That's right.
This isn't Taken. Right. You're so screwed, man.
I mean, you know. Anyway, Chin is now. You're now emailing ice cream. Ice cream. Oh,
ice cream woman Kalili saves child.
And there's nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. So I mean, sometimes these videos. I'm not saying it's not real, but sometimes. No, I'm saying sometimes they're like reenactments to help people be aware.
That's interesting. That is true. That is true, actually.
But I mean, if it's real, that's amazing.
That footage is so shitty. Yeah, I'm not that skeptical. I think she actually did this. Yeah.
I hope
this happens, but that's a good.
Yeah, but it does.
If she saved this child, then that's a beautiful
thing. You
thing.
see this, and I've seen those reenactments.
Yeah.
But you can see it in the comments. They'll tell you if it's fake or not. You can see it.
Also, the way the guy reacts is very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man, I know.
Filmed in Brazil. There you go.
Filmed in Brazil.
This one says it seems set up. The girl just hands her a handful of coins, like it doesn't even count any of it. Seems scripted.
Oh, that's interesting. Filmed.
Whole thing is an orchestrated fake.
Says this is staged video.
Oh, it's for educational.
Then click on the reply chin.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure you're the one who isn't living in reality. Here's the second video. Good find.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is it the same hot chick?
We'll find out.
Kids?
She's Brazilian. She's probably an actress.
She just saw.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I mean, yeah, it looks. That's the exact same. That's a different. This is
probably the same girl. She has the same body.
It's definitely the same girl. She's doing the same thing dressed up.
Got it.
She is a dime. You know what she's doing?
That's the same car too.
She's fighting the good fight, though.
Wait, is that?
She's fighting.
Yeah, it looks like the same car.
You know, I don't like your attitude, Chin, and she's fighting the good fight. And this stuff actually happens.
It happens.
I don't like your attitude. Calling this board.
That's her running right there.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
You know what? Most of the abuse to children happens from family members, people that know the child.
There's also sex trafficking, though.
But they
no, that's absolutely real.
Their own children.
Yeah. Yep, that does happen.
That's what's beyond
terrible. Boy, this is dark.
Yeah, we got real dark.
Guys.
Well, hopefully,
I'm glad that's fake.
Yeah.
And people can learn from it.
People can learn from
Yeah.
Well, no, I wish it was real, so they could catch the guy
and kill him.
Yeah,
kill him, especially in Brazil.
I wanted his death. All I did was all night. I couldn't sleep. I was fantasizing about killing him. My girl was like, "You have to stop fantasizing about killing that fuck."
You were thinking about killing,
but that's what. But that's where your head goes.
Well, he's an actor.
Yeah, you think about killing that guy, and then you also think about fucking Steven Seagal fighting in Russia. Just two fake videos. You're just so easily duped.
Fake videos. Damn it.
Getting older, my man.
Yeah.
Getting older.
That happens, Brian.
You guys watch the State of the Union?
No,
I did not.
The Lakers game. How was it? Anything good come out of it?
It's just.
Did he put his foot down on Russia?
Saying that if we come together, we can solve all the problems and make America the country.
But I heard he acts like everything's all good.
He sure does.
Yeah, I heard that he was like, "We're crushing."
Sure does. Yep.
It's like, really?
Yep. He sure did. He sure did.
He's like, I'm absolutely crushing.
Yep.
Damn.
Everyone's like, okay, well, let's take
it was
easy.
interesting. It was a feel good thing. A lot of applause breaks. Then there was one point, USA. I like that he said I'm a capitalist, but let's have the very wealthy pay their fair share. He also said anybody who makes under $400,000 a year won't pay a dime more in taxes. I appreciated that. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Now, if that is actually true, we'll see.
Yeah, because a lot of times they just be saying shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was worried he was going to say some shit about Russia and Putin that we couldn't back up, like saber rattling to the point where it was like, and we're going to force
No, they and then Kamala Harris, I saw one of the quotes. She was saying, "We're not sending troops to Russia."
Because the problem is
they had a meeting today, though. I think they agreed.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure they
Eastern
agreed.
Ukraine is mostly Russian, so
it's the real numbers came out of civilians that died over 2,000 already.
That's how many.
Yep.
Holy fuck!
According to Fox News, over 2,000.
Wow. The thing is, they were showing a lot of like fake. So a lot of news organizations got duped as well. Because they were showing like shit from 2015 with just a bunch of missiles hitting.
Yeah,
and they found out it was like a video game. And the news organization was playing it, and they were like, "What? This is outrageous!"
But have you seen the video of the Ukraine soldiers? They just fuck up some Russian who's in a tank.
Yeah.
And then they jump in the tank, and the tanks are like from the 40s. And the Ukrainians like, Jesus, look at this bullshit.
Yeah.
Has like cloth seats. It's just super old.
But then
a lot of their equipment is really old.
But they had a general on who said they also have this artillery with these missiles that can take an area the size of Central Park and reduce it to dust in literally a couple of minutes. So I guess it's just.
They had another general on there, like a current American general, who was like, "This is big bad Russia." He goes, "Do you know what we would do to them?"
Yeah.
Like he goes, "This is actually good for us to see.
Yeah.
We should not be scared of them anymore."
Well, they have
like, "This is
weapons,
it."
Though.
Yeah.
And also, I hate.
So do we, though, Brian.
My problem is
I don't like they're so pro Russia. Kind of drives me nuts.
I don't like generals who
is
get
he pro Russia?
No, I don't like a lot of generals who get on and who have. There are a lot of generals.
You're just not doubting Russia.
I don't. Anytime I see military experts who are ex-military, like generals on different news organizations, that's CNN, Fox. A lot of times you'll find out that they also work for defense contractors.
Yeah, they have their hands in it.
If we go to fucking war, they make some money off it. I don't like it.
Got it. So they're just.
I saw how you guys.
There's an agenda behind it.
I saw how Iraq and Afghanistan were handled.
Yeah,
I saw that.
A ton of people.
20 years.
Ton of people make money off war.
Yeah.
For 20
So of course
years.
they're going to be like, you're skeptical because they,
Based
off of.
I don't trust them.
No, that's fair.
I don't trust them.
I don't trust any of them.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So whenever
we would
I hear,
fuck them up though. Yeah.
Sure, but I don't.
Hopefully it doesn't come to
do
that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Yeah.
So they did have a meeting.
You're going to be Team Russia? What?
No.
What'd you say, Chen? Yeah, bring it up, Chen. You're terrified of Russia,
Just Brian Callen loves Russia.
I know.
It's very strange. I keep repping them.
So someone's going to fucking make a
No, I
meme of you.
just think I want there to be a diplomatic solution here. That's
Yeah,
bring it up, Chen. I think they had a meeting because it's late. It's nighttime over there, but they had one when we were sleeping.
Did you see that the fucking neo-Nazis in Ukraine, a lot of them were getting the military-grade weapons. Zelensky was giving weapons to all the
citizens, 18 to
I think there were a lot of
males.
those neo-Nazi gangs, criminal gangs that were getting the weaponry, and then they were fighting each other for territory.
Are you serious?
No, we don't want that change.
Using for the wrong fucking
Ukraine and Russia spoke this morning.
Well, Russia doesn't want these sanctions, man. The ruble fell 30% or something crazy. I mean,
these sanctions. There's more sanctions being done as well.
Free Russia. I mean, Ukraine.
Is Ukraine?
It all comes down to NATO. Are you going to join NATO or not?
Yeah.
How old is this, Jen? Is new?
2 days ago. Stage was set for meeting.
Too old.
That fell apart.
They've already met. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah.
And they didn't see
it all comes down to what it might be. You don't be surprised if the east of Ukraine becomes Russia, and it splits up. You never know. But either way, Putin's like, you're not joining NATO.
And that's the biggest thing.
Well,
that's what all
you don't want military bases. He doesn't want American and European military weaponry on his border. And there's got to be a way to work this out.
Yeah.
You see, they foiled a plan to assassinate the Ukraine president. They caught the guys.
Really?
Yeah, Putin had a hit out on that president. They
Jesus.
foiled the plan.
Wow.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, he's like #1 on their list to come after.
I would imagine.
There it is. You'll be really embarrassed if you're an assassination team and you don't pull it off, you know?
Yeah.
We're all aware of the special operation that was to take place directly by the Katavoyets to eliminate our president. Ukrainian authorities have been tipped off about the plot by members of Russia's Federal Security Service who do not support the war.
You got the elite.
The group divided
Chechen
into
special
two,
forces.
with one being destroyed, the others under fire. Yeah, so apparently they took him out.
Yeah. Those Chechen guys, but you'd be like, hey, look at the guys with the huge necks and those chin-strap beards. I don't
Hairy,
think they're.
hairy.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
It's so crazy, man.
Fucking
Hopefully it
wild.
stops soon.
Yeah.
It's bad. They had this fucking. You can find the video on YouTube. This neo-Nazi guy, Ukrainian guy, going, the West just wants. See, the thing is, we like to kill, we want to kill, and so they're giving us our weapons and acting like they don't know us. But and I'm like, this guy is a total sociopath. Put him in jail right now.
Yeah.
This video is on YouTube.
Yeah, you know what? So in what the kings used to always do. So if your country, if you had your kingdom back in the day, and an army was coming to take you over, the rulers of the so you're surrounded and you know that chaos is going to happen. The rulers of that kingdom or that country, and they actually touch on it in Game of Thrones, is they would be like, all right, we know that the minute chaos happens, the jails are going to empty. And they're going to cause havoc within our own population. And I can't have these people. So the king or the rulers would be like, got to kill everybody in jail.
Kill all the prisoners.
All the thieves, all the murderers.
Ukraine let out
all
the
the
prisoners
people we know.
to give them arms.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Not all of them, but just like
gangs.
But a lot, but no, they let out the like loose.
Yeah.
The ones that are in like maximum
not
security.
murderers.
Not the
They're not letting out the real bad.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
They
yeah.
let out the ones who are on like petty crime.
Yeah.
And gave them guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fraud and shit.
Yeah. Fuck's
Yeah.
sakes. It's so crazy to me. All right, Jim, what do you got?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Listen, dude. I'm a fighter.
Yep.
And I like to play.
Where'd you learn to fight, though?
You know what, dude? I have to take classes. I go and I get a coach and I learn stuff.
That's
it costs
silly.
me a lot of money.
Yeah,
though.
go to fight camp. It brings
What?
the best workout in the world
I don't have time to
straight
go
to
to-
your home.
I don't
Do
have
it.
time to
It's
go to
from your home.
camp.
It's fun. Learn to box, kickbox from your crib.
Shut up.
All right, you have world-class program, elite trainers,
What?
premium equipment, smart technology that turns your workout into a great experience. Thousands of classics. Quick workouts. We're talking about 20 minutes. You don't have 20 minutes, man.
Yeah?
Listen, you don't have to be a professional boxer. Fight Camp
Like
got
me.
your back, man. They've created programs that are designed to teach you how to box and kickbox, all right? Full body workouts. It's great for your brain. They get the full package. Fight Camp comes with all the gear you need to start boxing from your home, including a freestanding punching bag, boxing gloves, quick hand wraps, smart punch trackers.
I got somebody to teach me how to fight.
Yeah, dude, and your whole family get involved, man.
All
the
right.
whole fam. Fight Camp offers easy payments so you can get your equipment and get started right now. Pay over 24 months for the less than the cost of a gym membership. Plus, Fight Camp offers free shipping with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Just go to fightcamp.com/fighter to get free shipping on your Fight Camp. Go to fightcamp.com/fighter. That's fightcamp.com/fighter.
Listen, dude, you're tired. You need focus. You need energy. And I got you.
You're not lying, dude. I need to optimize.
Did you take your Alpha Brain this morning?
No.
You didn't. Did you take your new mood? Because I don't like your mood.
No.
Okay. Did you take your total gut health? Because your tummy looks like it's a rumbling.
Absolutely not.
Onnit's got you. They got you to, they will optimize you. You got your Shroom Tech, which I swear by. They got Shroom Tech Greens.
Do they have protein powder for me, dude? You
Bro,
know what I
dude,
need?
they got-
I need
they
some
got-
coffee.
They got
Some
protein powder.
Arabic
Sweet
coffee,
Monk.
dude.
They got coffee. They got Arabica dark roast for
I need
you.
a protein bar right now.
They got elk bars. You fuck. They
What
have-
if I don't want to go to the gym? Do they have workout equipment?
Well, guess what? They got Onnit 30. They got, you can decompress to defy.
Oh, they got streaming
mobilize
fitness,
strength.
home fitness programs?
Yes, my warm up, your workout, kettlebell athlete, morning mobility. They got move and groove. They got everything you need.
Battle rope. Sign me up. Go to onnit.com/fighter for 10% off. That's onnit.com/fighter, 10% off.
Fighter. I like that shirt.
Thanks.
The Amazing Bambino.
Amazing Gambino.
Childish
This
Gambino?
is when Donald Glover was trying to be Spider-Man, and it went to Andrew Garfield instead.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways, Apple has
Brian know who
announced that
either of
they're
those two
I know,
people
right?
are.
Yeah.
Brian, interesting.
I was like, just play cool. Don't be cool. Be cool. Don't act like you don't know who Andrew Garfield
You
is.
went very cool.
Actually, Andrew Garfield was in Tick Tick Boom.
yes,
got
amazing.
There you go, Brian.
And you know
I actually
Scott
wanna know.
Gambino
Can't believe I got it. Sure don't.
You'll know.
Donald Glover?
Yeah, Donald Glover.
from Atlanta.
Yes, I
He
like
can
him.
sing his ass off.
Yes, he can.
And rap and everything.
I
Super
love that.
talented.
That one video I never got over. It's so good about
Yeah.
the guns. Fucking.
You never got over it.
He's so special.
I never.
But you never. Hey, hold on.
That,
go back.
that one.
Gosh,
Hold on,
Brian,
rewind.
there's no way in hell you
you know-
paid that
You know
close
what?
attention
You know what
to
you do to
that.
get out of things? Watch. You do this. You do this.
What do you
just,
do?
You just faint.
I never. got,
That's how I get out of any
I saw it once. I never got
responsibility.
over it.
But look at how I like how silly he is.
Brian, I don't know how much I believe your mushroom story now.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
That,
You just-
that
where you just
mushroom's
wanted to
true, and
stop
I also
lying?
climbed Big Whiskey Mountain. I don't lie about that. I'm not going to lie about those dumb things. Like I actually did go to. I always go to.
I think you
all
did
the,
mushrooms.
I know all the jazz.
just a
bars
hot
in
second
Kansas
ago.
City. I've never gone to Kansas City where I didn't actually go and watch jazz. I
You just
swear
can't
to God.
name one.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. It's, what are you gonna?
But
do?
I mean, I'm not
crazy.
going to lie about dumb shit like that. What do I lie about? I'll lie
I mean,
about.
going to jazz bars, but yeah.
A lot of
never happened,
animal
right?
stories.
No, that happened. That happened. What's that?
A lot of animal stories.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that one story where you told us the crocodile was
The
about to eat that
sharks?
kid or something. He fell off the tree. It was lightning and shit.
No.
Oh my God,
No,
that was
no.
a
Remember that
long
story?
No,
My
that's a-
favorite was
that's a true
My
story.
favorite was when Jeff go, "Hey Brian, can you tell the story longer?"
Yeah. No, I don't lie about that because that's something I heard. But like, for example, I'm not careful enough.
Yeah.
So when I see when somebody throw, you know that thing with the guy, the thing that lands
fake
on
video?
like
Yeah,
I was
the
like,
fake
I saw that, and then you're like,
Yeah.
but you got to pay attention.
What's so funny is you're so smart.
Yeah.
You're so fucking smart, but you didn't look any further into that video.
That's the problem. Is I get excited and I'll just see it and I go, "That's true," and then I go. Or
I think the problem is how much you're on social media. It's so strange
I
to
don't know
me.
if I'm on social media a
Like
lot. but maybe
TikTok and like when
You
we get
ju-
off
you
the
just
pod,
watch
you're
a
scrolling through
shitload of
Instagram
videos.
like
I get caught up.
55.
Yeah, I
dog.
get caught up. It's fucked. It
It's
gets
so
to my
strange.
brain.
Were you still on TikTok?
No, I'm not on TikTok.
No,
I
I've
don't
seen it
have
on
TikTok.
Yeah.
No, I've seen
No, I
it
don't
on
have
TikTok.
TikTok.
No, I've seen it on TikTok.
No,
Yeah.
but you go on.
He's all
when
doing
you
the
go-
dances
no.
and shit.
Brian's all
When you go to YouTube, when you go to
trying to sell tickets.
I know, right?
when I go to YouTube though, you hit that thing where you see, oh, that looks like a great white shark eating a fucking porpoise, like that, and then you're like, well, let me see what's after this. Well, they just
And then you just keep going and going and going
this
and
guy's,
going. Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's doing parkour. What
Wow.
the fuck? He's jumping so, and then, that's what happens.
He just flipped through, yeah.
I don't get into that.
I get it, Brian.
All right, what do you got, Jen?
All right.
So, Apple has stated that they are currently stopping all of the sales of their products in Russia.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, Russians like, we
Like,
have our
okay.
phones, man. Yeah, I guess we won't get the new 13 Max. You know, like, but they already have their phones.
There was a couple
There-
of businesses that
Yeah, a couple businesses are coming out in support of Ukraine by stopping the sales of their products.
Yeah.
Russian
In
vodka
Russia,
in
and
America,
then,
they've shut all that.
But
down.
Brian, that's what you said though. That's what fucks up a country. You fuck up their
Oh, they're super fucked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
economy.
He-
Well,
he's,
they're
Putin's setting them
actual-
back. I mean,
Yeah.
dude.
You hit the oligarchs
Years.
where it
Yeah.
hurts. So they have all their bank accounts in Switzerland and everything. They have all their
All
money
that's seized.
overseas.
We seized their yachts.
You just freeze
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, all that's seized. It does not, yeah. I mean, they might take over Ukraine, but it's at a heavy price.
Yeah.
It's going to set the economy back.
And if you're
Damn,
if you're a Russian
centuries.
expat, okay, so if you're a Russian businessman,
Okay.
what people don't realize is that you may have nothing to do with this crisis. They make your life hell. If you have a business in London and you're a Russian guy, I promise you,
Oh,
the
it's
United
not-
States.
it's not gonna be
I
fun.
promise the United States makes it impossible to do business.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Fuck.
I know
Shipping
that. I know
America,
that
all
for a
stuff.
fact.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah.
a nightmare.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Entire business
yeah.
is going to be ruined.
Ruined.
Going on what Brian said, the NHL, like, there's been like a bunch of, because hockey has like a lot of Russian players and everything. There's been a lot of like brands like CCM, like, regardless if they have any affiliation with the Russian invasion, like if they say anything about it, they are banning, like they're taking all Russian players off of all brand
And they're
deals
trying to do
everything.
that just to put the pressure on Putin.
Yeah.
Like, hey, dude,
Like they took
you're
a,
affecting everybody.
yeah, CCM, like Ovechkin was in like Russians are huge like brand like people for CCM. They're not using Ovechkin or any Russian born player anymore for any of their promotions. They Mass
players
Mutual
are like,
pulled
what
a
the
commercial.
fuck, man?
Like it's
It sucks for them.
Yeah.
man.
Well, it's not only that. So when my dad was friends with an Iraqi guy, he's a businessman. He fucking had nothing to do with this. I hated Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
But he was a powerful guy with a lot of money, and I think he had interest back in Iraq.
Yeah.
But he didn't like the fucking regime, and his bank accounts, like they would
They make it
the
your
CIA
life a
would
nightmare.
fuck with you. Like all of a sudden he'd be like, I can't get money out. They're stalling all my wires. They would just fuck with you, and he just ended
Yeah.
up being out of business.
That's what you got to do if you're the American.
You don't want to
government.
fuck. You don't want to fuck with the United States.
We're gonna make it very tough. Yeah.
When it
Don't
comes
get
to-
twisted. I mean,
Putin's
we got
fuck.
some, soy boys and that stuff, but
Yeah.
when it comes down to the nitty gritty,
Yeah.
Nitty gritty.
But I think the idea
still
if
the
you were-
most powerful.
If you were in the deep state rooms, in those private rooms, which I am, and I'm not lying,
yes,
and I can't believe I said that out. Chin, edit that. Chin, edit that out. Anyway, say I was there, but I think what the idea might be is to make life so hard on
Yeah.
Russians and the oligarchs, and it's all because of Putin's invasion, that there's some kind of an internal coup d'etat. Like all of a sudden they kick him out, Putin gets removed, and a more West-friendly regime
comes
I
in.
don't know.
good luck
Yeah.
getting Putin out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like that.
27 years.
Gangster.
Yeah.
How long has he been there?
Yeah.
How long has he been there?
20 over 20 years.
Yeah, I believe
20-something years?
He,
Yeah,
he was
25.
also essentially voted in as president for life. Did you ever see the Putin sort of the inauguration when he had consolidated power? Did you ever see where the car pulls up and all the people are sitting there as he's walking through the Kremlin? And you could see he was sort of like voted in to be president for life.
Yeah.
Because, he can handle things.
He's doing such a good.
You ever
job.
see that? You should watch
No,
that.
you can't
It's-
describe it to us though.
Oh, it's fucking. But you see what a czar. It's a modern day czar.
Yeah.
You see a modern day czar where everybody is clapping for him as he walks in his suit alone all the way, and then Vladimir Putin, and they announce him, and
They
he
have
is-
to go crazy.
Oh, dude.
I'd be clapping like
You know
a
what
motherfucker.
Stalin used to do, right?
Yeah.
Stalin.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
keep
you told
clapping.
us-
Never stop clapping. You ready to tell the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Stop
told
clapping.
us about it.
And they clap like this. Watch.
Yeah.
Everybody at the same time.
Oh, I'm not stopping. I'm riding.
Because
out.
if you
That's it.
stop, what is
And
you
you
tell
also,
us
you
about
also
the
won't,
doctor?
you also won't. You won't be
Let-
the last guy. You'll be the last guy to stop laughing. If he tells a joke,
Oh, I'm laughing
he would.
hard.
He'd be there and he'd watch to see
Oh,
how long
dude.
he would laugh.
Dude, if we're doing this, as soon as you stop, we go, hey, first one, kill him.
Kill him.
You would point Brian out if
I
you
go,
guys were
Putin.
going there.
Well, if it's me or him, hell
you'd be
yeah.
like, hey, he's
The old man
he,
stopped.
he stopped clapping.
Did
The
you
old
ever-
man's off me.
Did you ever see how his rank and file, his inner circle would know they were
Stalin?
next to die?
Who's
You ever see
Stalin?
what he would do? Yeah, he'd do this. He'd walk down the way, shake everybody's hand, shake everybody's hand, shake everybody's hand. And then the one guy, his main guy, goes to shake his hand, and Stalin just stands like that, looks at him, and just walks like
And then they
this.
take him out the back and
You
kill
see
him?
the guy go like this. See a guy go,
Oh, I'd sprint out of
he
the
goes
fuck.
like that, dead the next day.
Well, yeah, but
Dead.
dude, you know it's coming. Escape, dude.
Yeah, and you know why? Because you just did something wrong. You might have missed a
Yeah,
memo.
he said something.
Yeah.
wrong.
So you're dead.
That's fun.
And also, if you were standing guard by the door,
Yeah.
and they forgot about you, so you stand, nobody gets in. You can't pee. You 24 hours.
You
It
piss your
doesn't matter.
pants. I'm going to piss my pants.
Crazy stories. About
I'd be a
that.
good soldier,
Crazy
man.
stories.
First of all, who fucking signs up for this job?
You
man?
don't. If you don't,
Oh, you
do
don't.
it.
You don't.
Oh, he's just like,
No,
do
if
this.
you, no, it's very simple. If you don't do it, you would do
They're
what's
gonna
called-
kill your- they'll murder your
You
family.
made the list.
Yeah.
You made the
your
list.
family.
He was shooting 1,000 innocent people a day at the height of his power because essentially what he realized, he was a true communist. He just said,
So then I'm
total
confused about
indoctrination.
him with World War II then. If he was that, if he was that
Hitler
fucking,
originally was trying to get Stalin to join him.
Yeah, and they
then Stalin's
betrayed him.
like, fuck
No,
you.
no, but Hitler betrayed
Yeah,
the Russians.
Which
Hitler
he did,
betrayed
but
him, so then Stalin was like, oh, I'm rolling with fucking.
It was
Well,
really
but-
Russia's war.
Yeah.
And then we came in the fourth
The
quarter.
the winner brought the Nazis to their knees, but Stalin he was a true purist of communism, right? And he believed that human beings and society could be perfected. He could create a utopia. The 20th century was all about creating perfection.
Very similar
Yeah.
to
like
Hitler's
yes.
plan.
And so what happens though? He said, but here's the problem, and it's exactly what Mao did. He was like, if you Mao killed everybody who wore glasses. Why? because they read. And intellectuals
Or
had
is it because
already
they
been,
had bad eyesight?
No, so intellectuals had already been.
Don't you think it's because
a
they had bad
Nazi thing.
eyesight, though?
No. It was because
Because they thought it was a flaw if you had
No,
bad
no, no,
eyesight.
it was-
The Nazis did, though.
that's a different thing. But for
Oh, that is
Mao
true.
and for
Yeah.
Stalin, the idea was this. If you were an intellectual, you had already been indoctrinated. Your brain had already been contaminated with too many ideas to re-educate you.
Okay.
So the fact is, you're a lost cause. You're an adult. You're not a pure enough comics. I got to start with younger people. So he would kill entire families of the intelligentsia. He would kill them all, the whole family. You were too educated.
How would he know if you're educated? If you're like professor and stuff?
If you're a
I just hate
professor,
everyone act
if you had a
stupid.
degree,
Yeah, because he felt threatened by those
if
guys,
you,
right?
If you own land. So with Mao,
Yeah.
if you own land, if you were a landlord, they accused you of theft. And they would bring you before these sort of makeshift tribunals and they'd humiliate you and then they would shoot you.
So crazy.
Yeah. So Mao himself, Mao Zedong, they never talk about him. Mao Zedong, who killed, I don't know, maybe
talking about the
20,
Chinese leader?
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
20, 30 million people, forced starvation and everything else. Yeah.
I just want to say I'm super
guy.
blessed and super happy that I live in the time.
Yeah, be cool, man.
Mao Zedong.
Because fucking goddamn.
Yeah. Real nice guy.
Yeah, real piece of shit.
So if you were just having to be smart and just fucking, he'd be like, oh no, hell no, not in my fucking.
They were radicals. They wanted to restructure society. They wanted to create utopias, perfect purity. Anybody who believes in purity is
Oh,
going
this
to kill.
motherfucker got a long run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In 1976.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't believe he was 5'11". That's a lie, but maybe.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Not a chance. But he was famous for saying, it's just a pile of dead people, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nuclear weaponry. He let the West think
He's
he
probably
was great.
pissed off about his size, small dick, and then also his hairline.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
This
said,
was
"5'11".
cult of personality shit.
His hairline is.
Wait, they got a huge
awful.
statue for him?
Oh yeah.
No, it was demolished.
I've been to China. They had
No?
they have statues of even
Oh,
Stalin.
Can't go to the left?
They still have statues. There.
Oh, they still have statues of.
Yeah, Mao's
But
revered.
there's a giant one demolished.
Mao is
Yeah.
still revered.
Who did my boy John Cena like that? Look, scroll down.
I know, it's so funny. He looks great.
On SoundCloud.
That's hilarious.
Look at Mao's hair though. Like, hey, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's awful.
Like,
He
you
has all
don't
the money
know-
in the world.
Yeah.
That's why he's so mean. His hair, his body.
First of all, if my hair was growing like that, I'd just shave it bald.
You would think.
Look at that young sociopath. That was the worst.
They're
Look at
Stalin.
those two. They killed everybody. Those two. That is the worst. Oh my God. Stalin was a fucking monster. His own doctor said you should take it easy when he was 80.
Yeah, he killed him.
Killed him. Because he would just,
Who was
die.
after Stalin?
But Stalin was in a gang, He was in a gang.
Yeah.
If you read his early life, they used to, rob and kill and steal. And
Why you search Richard Nixon?
He's standing right there.
Nixon was 6 feet, maybe.
So he would be 5'11" if it's actually,
Well, these guys are old
They're
at that
both,
point, so
uh-huh.
they're a lot shorter. But
yeah.
All right, what do you got, Jen?
Alrighty.
There is footage of a deranged man smearing feces on a woman in the
I'd rather have that
subway.
than get stabbed, though. You know,
Yeah.
Me too.
could be
They're
worse.
currently looking
Hey, the
for him
feces
right
you
now.
can wash off.
Yeah.
But a
Hopefully
stab, you
doesn't-
gotta.
It takes
you gotta,
a while to get that smell.
Oh, it's impossible. You ever just got some?
Even-
you ever got some dookie on your hand?
It's impossible.
It's mission impossible. For 2 days, I smell like poop, dude. Dude, like you get in your fingernails, like, well,
How the
there,
fuck
there
does that
goes
happen?
there goes my week.
What?
Lemon, everything doesn't work.
How does that
I'll put
happen?
soy sauce on
It's
it.
happened before.
Yo, get a fucking.
my dog in New
If
York
you just
City,
scratch your ass, it's game over, dude.
I would take my dog to New York City to Central Park, and she would roll in bum shit.
Oh my god.
In homeless shit. Sorry, in hobo shit. She would just find it, and we could hear her. You just hear her like, I was like, Chauncey, what the fuck? Me and my girl. It was the worst, and she'd be covered in fucking in shit. She
Yeah,
would
human.
roll
There's nothing. I mean, I think when they did the smell test, the human shit got like the #1 most ranked
the fucking worst.
ratchet smell.
Did I ever tell
Like
you-
literally, you just scratch your ass, and if it's a sweaty day, it's like okay, I'm smelling like dookie for the next 2 days, man.
my Chauncey one
Bro,
time.
you fucking nasty.
my,
You just scratch your ass and made a mistake.
Oh God.
It happens, dude.
Yeah.
You ever scratch your ass and make a mistake, dog?
I've told the story before.
It's a nightmare.
My pit bull grabs a rat. The worst. Human shit.
Oh, and then you're driving and you're like, God, it smells like shit in here. You can't shake it.
Because you can't leave that smell doesn't go away because you just don't.
Well, human shit it's way worse than dog shit. I'll take dog shit over human shit.
I don't want any.
Hey, just use the poopery before you take a shit.
Man, my fucking dog one time in New York, right in where the fuck was it, Chelsea Park or whatever, right? She what the fuck, I can't remember. I haven't been in New York so long. She grabs a rat. I'm throwing a ball. She grabbed the fucking rat, a big rat,
a big New York rat,
and just shook that motherfucker right in half.
Oh my God.
I'm like, Chauncey, Shaq, right now. Goosh, fucking rat gut. I was like, I was like, definitely shit got in my mouth. I was like, I went and gargled with fucking vodka. Jesus Christ.
It's weird that people are into like shit stuff.
Like sexually.
Like scat babes. It's insane.
I told you the first time I knew Rogan was a fucking nutbag when he had. I ever tell you the story where he's like, he goes, stay out. I'm like, what? This is when computers. I didn't know what the internet was. This is how long ago. He goes, you got to see this, and he just goes, he goes, okay, come in now, and he hits like enter, and he goes running outside, and I like a kid, he's going, and I'm like, what? And I see this beautiful ass and this Japanese guy who's dressed like a samurai, and he's going, and I hear him going, and I'm like, what? What am I looking at? And just sure enough, she just shakes a tar right in his old mouth. And he's like, and I was like, and Rogan's going, ugh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the one thing, like shit, it'll make me gag.
I've never been the same. That was 27 years ago.
Hey, I puked from 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
I won't watch it. I know. I heard what. I've never seen it.
Oh, you never seen it?
I can't watch
man,
that.
That's a terrible.
Well, like in college, we used to leave people's computers, like their laptops, on lemonparty.org. It's just 3 old gay guys fucking. It's just one guy getting spit fired. Yeah, and just the wrinkliest guys in the world.
The best.
Just with their dicks in their butts.
The first time I really got to know Sasso, we're doing a TV show, and he goes, my dressing room. We all have our dressing rooms, and he goes, hey, listen, whatever you do. My computer's there and it's open, and don't hit enter because bathtub girl will come up. So don't hit enter, because if you hit enter, girl's gonna come up. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, my computer, it's just in front of your door. Just move it and don't hit enter. And I'm like, you're a piece of shit, because of course. And I just go enter.
What was it?
She's got, it's a very heavy woman with goggles and a tube from her ass in her face. And
just
she's
shitting?
Sure. There's a lot of stuff going on.
No, I'm out.
I've never been the same.
No, my friends in college knew if they put up any of that scat babe stuff where it's girls and shit, I'll throw up, man. I can't. It's the one thing I can't watch. I can't do it.
I used to cover my buddy. We used to do like you get like a gay porn magazine, and you just take all the pictures out and you just put them up on the dressing room door, just cocks everywhere.
The little thing, the weird thing about that is your buddy, clearly gay man, would go to the store and buy the gay magazines.
Yeah.
You know? Like back in the day, you had to go buy
someone would actually bought
or they have a subscription to it, which should cause some spidey senses.
Well, my buddy
which
did
is
that.
fine. I don't.
My co-star,
where's he at in life now?
Did that to me.
Yeah.
And he just had, he's definitely not gay, but he had there were cocks all over him. I was like, this took you a long time. And I just screamed his name.
Yeah, too long. What else you got, Jen?
Oh, do you guys want to see the video though?
Sure.
Oh, I don't know.
And they blur out the girl. They don't blur out the guy, but they blur out the girl getting shit smeared all over.
Yeah.
No.
Now, where do you get the shit from?
We don't know. Apparently, they tested it, and it was confirmed to be human shit.
On her face too. Jeez.
They didn't blur his face out because they're still actively trying to find him.
They catch that punk motherfucker?
Oh my god.
As of now, no.
Oh, he had it in a bag.
Well, he's not well.
No.
He's not well.
You know, he had to cover some of the shit.
Gosh.
This is why you got to carry pepper spray and 6 guns.
No, she don't have time for pepper spray. She's just sitting there.
I know.
There's nothing she could do there.
She needed that Brazilian lady to look out after her. That's what she needed.
To go shove that motherfucker.
That hot Brazilian girl to save her. Save me. Lock me up.
How do you even fight a guy?
Kidnap me, man.
How do you fight a guy with shit in his hand?
You're not fighting.
With a fucking knife?
A man would have beat the
shank?
shit out of him. That's why these guys are cowards.
Yeah, he's going after a fucking woman.
Yeah, he's like a troll on the internet. They remain anonymous. They know this girl can't fight back.
That's him, if everyone knows.
I was staying.
Imagine if he gets caught. His friends like, well, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has friends, but yeah. And he probably
sure
has
he
a
has some
history. He
friends.
has a history of crazy.
Yeah, I wonder why he picked that girl.
You know, schizophrenia hits men in their 20s almost always. Weird.
Really?
Schizophrenia is very common in men in their 20s.
I don't think I was aware.
The
of
20s,
that.
I guess, and maybe early 30s. I don't know.
What else you got, Jen?
This is just a silly clip. I don't know exactly what's going on, but from the context of the video, it seems like this woman is driving. She has a VR set on her, so she can't see the road in front of her. But I guess she had told the passenger to steer the car while she's using this VR set, but her feet are still on the gas and brakes. This is what
why do this?
I don't know. I don't know what it
It
is.
says the metaverse is lit. Oh,
Oh my god. You motherfucker.
she said motherfucker. Like
You got the
it's,
fucking wheel, yeah, Junior? Fucking asshole.
What does the wheel have to do with the brake?
Mom.
Mom,
Yeah.
For fucking listening to you.
calm down, Mom.
oh, hey, mom, you're the dumbass.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thought-
why the fuck would
you're
you
the one
try
dealing
it
with the
there?
brake and gas? What? It's funny because she saw this. What'd she see?
Hit play.
That's so funny.
So ridiculous. Oh, yeah, dumb people doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
All right, we have some combat sports ones. Well, a lot of people don't like this. This is going to happen this weekend. We have the Fight Companion. The co-main event is supposed to be RDA versus Rafael Fiziev.
Fiziev got injured.
Got COVID.
COVID, that's right.
Yeah, so then the replacement is Renato Moicano. And Islam Makhachev actually wanted to do it. Jump in. Tony Ferguson wanted to do it. So they would have been awesome
They get
fights.
the Renato?
Yeah. That's why everyone's bummed out.
That
if you go.
sucks. I'm not excited.
I know.
about this. And is it still 5 rounds?
Catch weight. I'm not sure what the catch weight is, but yeah, 5 round.
165.
What does that catch weight mean?
They're not
Not
actual out there.
155.
Between 55 and 70.
No, it wouldn't be 55. Because 70 would be
160.
welterweight. Yeah, welterweight would be 170.
But he's
They usually
flying
give him 5 pound allowance because he has to make weight on short notice.
60 pound, yeah. 160. So they.
This does nothing for me.
I know, it's a bummer. It does. It's such a bummer.
Because if they had Ferguson or especially Makhachev,
That would've been so dope. Yeah, that'd be so dope.
Makhachev's down to do it, and
Yep.
he's looking for a big name.
And they had beef before.
Well, I wonder why the UFC didn't pull the trigger.
Maybe money. Makhachev cost more money. Maybe.
And that they're very delegated a ton of money already on the card. So like, we're good, man.
Maybe, yeah.
Who knows?
But everyone, if I went to MMA Junkie's Instagram, everyone's like over thousands of comments.
Oh, dude, I'm out.
Bummed
yeah,
out,
it's not
yeah.
Great, yeah. That
But I mean,
Fiziev
it's-
fight was about to be lit.
I know, dude. It's such a bummer.
It's such a bummer.
But Moicano is a badass because it's a 4-day notice flying straight from Brazil to fight
How
RDA.
old is Rafael Desanya?
Poor Makano though, man. Like obviously he takes.
I
that
know, it's
short
not his
notice,
fault.
And everyone's like, "Oh, this sucks." He's like,
He's like, I just
"Sorry,
fucking
dude.
agreed."
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's not my choice."
What is
37.
what is RDA's ranking right now?
He's high 6.
Still doing
5 or
it.
6.
Still doing it. Wow.
He just beat Paul Felder, split decision, short notice though. Before that, he fell on some tough times.
Yeah, 6, right?
They got Makhachev at 3.
Chandler, how was your Chandler?
Fuchuk,
yeah.
great. Yeah,
He's
came
great,
out today. Yeah, he's great. He's gonna fight Tony Ferguson next.
Yeah.
Fun fight. What be?
I don't like seeing Tony Ferguson take any more punishment, especially from a guy who hits like Chandler.
Yeah, but they're both coming off losses, so
Isn't there? Doesn't the commission look at that stuff sometimes and say,
look at what stuff.
He's talking about like
I
taking
don't
the
know,
beating.
man. I just think he took. I think he.
Are you gonna stop the guy from working though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? It's the way he pays for his
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
What are
Well,
you gonna
that's
do?
a really.
and he has no other, source of income.
Yep.
So what are
At
you
what
gonna do?
price though? Right.
It's fighting though. It's sports. You watch the Super Bowl, right?
Different
How?
pension, money. You know.
Yes and no. Tony Ferguson's
And
compensated pretty well.
Yes, CTE, but this is a little bit different.
I'd love
I
to
think what
hear it.
happened to him with Justin Gaethje and stuff like that. I think that
Charles
don't know.
Oliveira.
yeah,
Yeah, but who are you to tell a guy he can't work?
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You don't have to watch. Don't watch
I
it.
just don't like it.
Don't
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah,
It'd be easy for you. Don't watch it.
I know.
That's how you're gonna fight this. Hey, look at me. You're gonna watch it. Guarantee it. Because you're a liar. And you're gonna watch it. You've never been that jazz thing either. But the thing is,
no, I'm not. I don't. It actually kills it.
No, you don't. It doesn't though, because you know what you do. You're gonna do a fight companion with me and Chris for that, because that's a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you.
But then I won't watch it. But my thing is
just put your back when Tony fights.
Yeah.
You put your back
I lose
to
a little.
it. You know what? That's gonna make such a difference.
I lose a little steam.
You just don't like seeing people get beat up like that.
I guess I should say this.
It's a bummer.
I think
you wish he had more. You wish he didn't have to fight. You wish he was set financially.
That's right. That's exactly right. There's nobody who gave more to the sport. There's nobody who was more dedicated. There's nobody who was fucking so good. Who had look at that winning streak.
9-fight win streak or something.
Yeah, and then to watch what happens to any human being when they take that much damage. There's a weird thing that happens, it seems, with fighters. I've seen it 1,000 times, where you have one fight and you just lose that. Yeah, you just lose that extra thing.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I'm sure scientifically,
it's age too.
Age.
Yeah, he got
Father
can only
time.
be good for so long. You usually have like a 3-year run.
Well, we talked about it with Tim Kennedy, the toughest motherfucker in the world, and he was doing 1,000 other things. Father time went. You fought Gastelum. And he knew. And I think Tim was like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out here."
But thank God Tim has so many other
options.
sources.
A lot of options.
Yeah, it's a bummer. It sucks to see. I love Tony though. I'll definitely watch that fight.
That's the reason.
That's not an easy fight either for either guy. It's a good fight.
No.
What else you got, Jim?
Where's your money?
Chandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy too, right?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury says after his fight with Dillian White, he's retiring.
So does that mean no Francis and Ngannou?
No, he said there's one special fight that he would do after not boxing. A special fight will be Francis.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We don't want Francis to lose that fight.
I love it.
I'm with him though. It's like, what else?
Awesome.
What else he's gonna do? Yeah.
Well,
awesome.
but the Anthony Joshua fight's out there, right? Like that would be so big, especially in fucking England. That'd be the biggest fight of all time.
He's amazing.
So I wish that would happen, but
If he's done, he's done.
as long as he's down to fight Francis, then
yes.
then I'm
I'm with you on that too.
This is amazing. Well, I mean, he's got 150
I'm
million
retiring
in
with
the bank.
150 million.
I'm going to buy a
Good
massive
looking,
yacht.
healthy, young.
Yeah.
Got loads of cars and properties all over the world. Just going to sit back with my hot bomb pina colada. He might get super fat and bored and maybe depressed, but
This is
that's
my
all
final
right.
fight, the final countdown. I'm done. Good for him though. That's
He'll
how
be-
Fucking
that's what you
solid
want
run.
though.
He should be acting. He'll be amazing. Everybody
Yeah.
wants him in everything.
No, he don't have to do anything. He has 150 million dollars in the bank.
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything.
But he'll probably want to be in some kind of a mix that's not boxing. He's a great
To where he
figure.
gets to do so. Yeah.
He's a great figure. He's just
the
fantastic.
best part is you don't have to do anything.
Right.
That's how this should end. Like, what a great story.
But he's got a great personality. I think people want to hear.
I was gonna say
more
that too,
from him.
Chappelle. He could be a great speaker.
Yeah, like
he's so good.
Like he's
He
great.
will. He'll probably
Everybody
talk
loves
about
to hear him
mental
talk.
health.
Stand-up.
Yeah, motivational like
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
He'll talk mental
Hey,
health.
bring him on the
he'll talk
road.
everything.
Stop playing.
Right? Have Tyson Fury open up. I don't know
Yeah,
if I can.
we're just
pay-
chilling in the Airbnb.
I can't know if I can pay him enough.
Oh yeah.
He has 150 mil. I'm like, here's $2,000 for
You're right.
a good 10 minutes, man.
God, he's amazing.
What else you got, Jen?
Cooper Cup.
My guy.
What about him?
I guess he was getting text messages from Peyton Manning for years, but didn't know it was him because it was just a number, and the guy would he knows it's
That's
Peyton now.
funny.
He would show the picture of Cooper and Peyton together, sent him that, but he just thought it was some random guy sending him
He was like,
pictures.
whatever, weirdo. He's probably like, man, this guy knows a lot about defenses.
That's so weird.
I got a message from a random number with a picture of him in back to the Manning Passing Academy, and I was like, that's so weird. Who would have this picture? I look back to the message, and they all line up with certain events
We've seen
when
each
we'd
other.
see each other. So I think I've been ghosting Peyton Manning my entire
Oh my
NFL career.
God.
That is fucking funny.
My
He
bad,
said, "My
Peyton.
bad."
That's hilarious.
You can't ghost Peyton. Wow.
Now, the thing is, did Peyton just stay on it, like keep her, like
He
text
said
him?
for years, so it's got to be multiple. Even
That's
if
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying, yeah,
even if it's
Peyton
like
did-
2 or
that's-
3,
Yeah.
Peyton's all, congrats, man. He's like, whatever, loser.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
that's pretty funny. This is a little older, but I wanted to show you guys. This is in Australia. I guess there's a higher end restaurant that's banning people that have tattoos or heavy jewelry
Really?
because they look intimidating. They said.
What's heavy jewelry?
I don't
This is
know.
in Australia?
Like Chris
Australia.
Angel?
That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, I don't see that as intimidating. And tattoos, I don't think are intimidating
Tattoo.
anymore.
No,
I
I mean, it's
but it's
the
their
fucking
choice.
culture
What
now.
a soy boy restaurant.
Yeah, well, who fucking wants to go there?
What people don't want to eat because guys with tattoos walk in? Is this 1940?
Weird. That's
Yeah.
really weird.
What's Double Bay's Bedouin?
Bedouin.
Bedouin.
Is
Sydney, Australia.
Australia's so
Visible
laid back
tattoos,
too.
heavy jewelry, and designer clothing.
I don't know about
The
that.
So if
fuck
I
is
wear
this
nice
place?
clothing, I
That
can't
doesn't
go
make
in?
any sense at all.
can you see who the owners are? I think it might be. They might be Orthodox. They might be Muslim and conservative or something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
There might be more.
It might be like.
Julian?
All right. It's a Middle Eastern restaurant.
He's handsome.
Oh,
It also operates as a nightclub.
Oh, they're
10 to
they're
30.
not. They're not. They're just regular Australian.
And it's a nightclub.
That's really interesting.
You think people get intimidated by tattoos?
Is it a
Bodil
weird?
Cohen by $1 Million Businessman.
Is it a weird publicity thing? Do you think?
No, because I feel like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, because
your-
who's
I would
gonna
never
fucking go there?
Handsome guy. Jeez.
I wonder why he does that.
They said they marked down it was because of intimidation. They don't want other patrons to be intimidated by other people.
No
coming
one
in.
is. But
I know.
intimidated by tattoos.
How big of a bitch you gotta be?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
tattoos
dude.
and you're intimidated.
You're fucking.
I don't
What are you,
feel
a
safe.
6-year-old?
I don't get it. It might even be a fake story.
No, I saw.
I hope this is fake.
See, here's on Daily Mail. You know, they're very
Yeah,
trustworthy.
Daily Mail. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about no Daily Mail.
I saw it
The
in multiple
Middle
articles.
Eastern eatery and nightclub is owned by millionaire Julian Tobias. Counts tennis star Nikki Cairo's in director among its clientele. Weird, man.
It's like some restaurants you have to have a blazer. Remember back in the day? Probably not. There are a lot of restaurants back in the
that's
day.
different
They would
time.
have a blazer for you if you didn't have one. Sometimes.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Happened to
I
me a
remember
couple
that
times.
steakhouses
Yep.
a lot of times.
Got to wear a blazer.
The designer clothing thing doesn't make any sense though. That's the only weird one.
What's
Hold
up with
on.
Lizzo?
Another one. Oh, wait, they were like an April Fool's joke, but they're not.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Yeah. You don't want the fucking patrons to be
Yeah, I
scared?
don't get it.
That don't make any fucking sense.
God, that guy has all the jaw.
Yeah, he's got a very. Who is that guy?
Taika Waititi,
The director.
Who is it?
director.
Of what?
Thor Ragnarok and Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jojo Rabbit.
That's a good movie. Jojo Rabbit.
The Thor, I was like, all right, I'm out. But Jojo Rabbit, I'm right back in.
Oh, Thor Ragnarok is so good.
No, I don't. The guy came from space, has a cape on him out. And he's dating Rita Ora?
I believe so. There was a headline about him
She brought
and
it up
Rita
before.
Ora recently
She's such
where
a
they were
baddie.
on a film and it was like them making out and then there was another girl making out with them too.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember? Yeah.
This guy parties
Yeah, he gets
and
down.
writes Thor movies.
This guy's 102.
This is a quick one. So he's winning gold medals in his bracket, which is 100 to 105 year olds. Oh, wow. I can't believe they even have sprinting
Like
for 100 to
4
105
I
year
know,
olds.
right? Yeah.
I have skeptical.
And how fast
hippo
does
eyes,
he?
too.
Hey, man, I don't like how you and Chin are so scared.
No, this one's a real
You're a guy
article.
that got duped by Steven Seagal, dude.
That's why I have skeptical hippo eyes now about everything.
How's this time for you? At 100,
It took him
102 years old.
I could run that backwards, Chin.
At 102.
Dude, is there a video
I-
of him running?
Dude, I
Yeah.
would smoke this guy.
Yes, you would.
I'm trying to get the gold,
You
man.
beat him with your bad
Dude,
hand.
There he goes.
about
But you
to-
ain't in the 102, 105.
Dude, I'll fucking.
Look at that.
I'll
Oh,
pull,
shit. Look at these motherfuckers.
I'll pull a Joanna, man, and fucking get all wrinkly.
It's impressive he's able to run.
Yeah.
102.
fucking-
Yeah. Not bad looking, too, for a 102
For
year old.
102, that's
Dude,
not
for
bad looking at
102
all.
with heart like that, that's impressive.
Yeah.
around.
Or he's
Hair
80 and
still
he's
looking
blind.
good.
Either way, that's
Pictures with the
he's a
ladies.
cool guy.
He's in shape.
Hey, you
though.
think
At
he's still
102 to
fucking?
run like that? No, absolutely not.
No?
Smaller people live longer,
wondering.
apparently.
Oh, yeah.
That's his dogs.
Those are dogs.
He won the gold, huh?
He wins all of them. And one of the big fans of the show who does memes a lot, Adam Mentality
Yeah,
underscore World, or was it? I forgot. So he sent this in for you guys. It's just a Rachel Ostovich appreciation
Oh,
thing.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's this
She's the
one.
fighter. Is she the fighter, Bob?
Yeah, she fights in bare knuckle.
And there you go here.
But ooh, Jesus! But she, her man
There.
is the Pro Bowl safety for the Chargers.
There you go.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, sir, for sending that.
Wait,
in.
go
Thank
back.
you, sir.
Go back to those pictures.
The girls?
Those are some. Yeah, there's a whole situation going on there. Wow.
Yeah.
A lot
Now
of,
she's not fighting anymore.
she's in bare knuckle.
Yeah, she's in BKFC.
That's a thick gal.
And she just beat Paige, I think.
Yeah, she beat Paige in
Last
last
Van
decision. Yeah,
Zandt?
yeah, she's
Where she's from
gorgeous.
Russia or something? Or
Absolutely not. No,
Hawaii, right?
no,
Yeah, she's Hawaiian.
Yeah, she's Hawaiian.
Rachel Ostovich.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Russian name. I wonder if she's from Kazakhstan originally or something.
Right?
I'm gonna make that call. Look it up. Look it up. Watch this.
Ostovich is
No,
definitely
just
not.
look up. Look,
No, just go to Rachel Ostovich's Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's born in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Or
think
she lives
might
there.
Be originally, her parents are from.
Ostovich is
Kazakhstan.
definitely not a Hawaiian name. I'm with Brian on
Yeah,
that.
their parents might be from Kazakhstan.
First life. All right.
No, you go up to like early life.
I saw that. It's just
It usually
career.
tells like their family shit.
She was born in Hawaii. Keep going down, Jen. Yeah, she's the prettiest fighter on the planet.
Just it might be somewhere in the
You
personal
can
life.
see personal life. You can see. You can probably see.
It doesn't say.
You can see her if you go nationality. You might.
Or type in parents.
Nope.
Rachel Ostovich parents.
You're listing her nationality as
just
American.
says
You have to
American.
look up ethnicity.
Yeah.
I'll DM and ask her.
Thanks, Chappelle.
Not
way to
there.
solve this.
I think we just look up the last name Ostovich. You can find it.
No.
All right.
Yeah, Brian's the one that really wants
If you
to.
type in Rachel Ostovich ethnicity, something's gonna pop up.
Hawaii. I bet. Hawaii in United States.
And then let's see what it says.
Rachel
People
Ostovich.
ask, "Is Rachel Ostovich Hispanic?" See what it says. Just says born in Hawaii.
they
And
get
then her
so
dad
fucking
looks super
nothing.
Hawaiian.
That's her boyfriend. That was the bad person.
Oh, who beat her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Rachel Ostovich Filipino?
Filipino.
Click on that.
No.
No.
It just keeps saying.
It says
It might
she's-
be a mystery. Maybe she doesn't.
Maybe she was adopted, but that she's Hawaiian
could
as it
be.
gets.
She could be
Yeah,
adopted, and just born and
are
raised
there a
in
lot
Hawaii.
of Russians in Hawaii, Brian?
I don't know.
No, I'll answer that. No. Yeah, but you know that, right? You know that, buddy.
Hey, I don't
Right?
know, dude.
Yeah.
I just
you
know
and your
Ostovich-
stupid conspiracies. You know, right? Yeah.
Hold on. You can't tell.
Britain and Ireland.
Oh, really? It doesn't say Kazakhstan like Brian thought? Weird.
Kazakhstan, you fuck.
Canada, 1911,
Ostovich
1920.
Sounds very Russian, though, doesn't it?
No, I'll give you that. It does not sound very
She
Hawaiian.
looked like it with Kazakhstan. They look that way, so they have.
No, yeah, they look sort of Asian. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She definitely looks like she has some Asian
Yeah.
in her. She, either way.
yeah. I always thought she was Russian.
She's very
All right,
pretty.
My bad. My bad.
And I think that's it.
Yeah, her
guys.
man is a super baller.
Is he?
Yes.
That's it, Chin?
That's it. This is a
He
small
plays-
one. It's not a
he's
big one.
safety for the Chargers.
Yeah. Stud. Super stud. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
It
Well,
said
boys and
AMC's
girls-
charging more for Batman.
Yeah, they're gonna try because I guess they do it in Europe for different movies. They charge a little bit more. I saw it. It's gonna be charged like $18.99 for Batman. It's $1 more than whatever regular.
It's
tickets
$1
would be.
more?
Yeah,
That's cool.
but still $18.99 is crazy for a movie theater.
Can you
Are you
do
cool
me
with
a favor,
$17.99?
No, I don't like it anywhere near that.
Wait, that's how much movies are nowadays?
Apparently,
Just a regular ass movie.
yeah.
You want to go see movies
Well,
$17?
Batman's $1 more.
Seems like a good deal.
Really?
You went to movies a
nice
lot, right?
time.
I stopped going to movies
As
that
a
was
kid,
started
yeah, I
going
haven't been
again.
to the
As a
movies
kid,
that-
I went all the time.
Yeah.
And then the only time I ever go to the movies now is take my kids
Yeah.
to a kid movie.
So you go quite often now, though, right?
No, maybe once every 2 months.
I didn't know they
That's
were
still not
charging
a ton of kid
$17
movies
for a
coming out.
movie.
Exactly. I didn't go for years, and I started going again, and I didn't realize how much of
Yeah, I
a
didn't
freaking
fucking
price
know
jump
that.
it is.
Can you find out what the temperature in Appleton, Wisconsin is right now?
Sure.
-7.
Let's just see.
You
What
know,
do you think?
there's a lot of Dagestanians in
Hey, you know who's
I
from?
didn't know
Hey,
that.
Brian, you know who's from Appleton, Wisconsin?
Who?
Houdini.
Is that right? I
Yep.
think you're right about
The magician.
that. You're right about that.
Yep.
38.
38, not
Oh,
bad.
damn.
Oh, overnight's 15. That's fun.
Jeez.
Hey, you're gonna love that
At
club
least
though,
there's no
Brian.
snow.
I heard.
That club is a lot of fun.
At
least there's no snow.
Yeah, I had a
no
great
snow,
time at
dude.
that club.
There's no snow?
No, look, no snow.
Yeah.
It's cold as
And
fuck.
then for me, Brian's gonna freeze his
Appleton,
ass off
see you
in
this
Appleton.
weekend, Appleton, Wisconsin.
But next Wednesday is Schaub and Friends at Hollywood Improv. And also next week is Nashville, Tennessee. Zany's March 10th through the 12th. And then Chicago is March 24th to 26th. Get your tickets at thickboy.com.
Is that just
I'm in Appleton, Wisconsin with Jason Ellis Thursday, Friday, Saturday, this Thursday. Phoenix, Arizona, stand up live next weekend, March 11th to the 13th. By the way, that's a Friday to Sunday. I can't believe it. Louisville, Kentucky, Louisville. I'm coming to your horse farm. I got Jason Ellis March 17 to 18. Miami, Florida, of course, and always. March 25 to 27. It is spring break in Miami. And,
Oh, we were there last year for spring
got
break.
myself a little Airbnb. We're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
March 10th through 12th, I'll be in poppin' ass Springfield, Missouri,
Yes.
at the Blue Room Comedy Club, and then April 8th and April 9th, Salt Lake City, Utah, Wise Guys Comedy Club. Any of you guys been to Springfield before, Missouri?
Never.
I've not, and I was supposed to do that.
is that where The Simpsons is based out of?
That's
Is that
what I was- that's what I was
There's a
curious.
Springfield, Illinois, too, though.
There's a Springfield, a lot of places, but I think it's Springfield, Missouri.
How weird is it on your hey, Mr. Conspiracy? How weird is it with the Simpsons? They predicted Trump. They predicted Ukraine, Russia. Like they're predicting all.
They
this
did?
shit. Yeah, man.
Who did?
The Simpsons.
The cartoons did.
Oh, they did?
They predicted all this.
Wow. Well, listen, man.
Springfield is in Oregon.
Conspiracy
God
Social
damn
Club.
it.
Check it out on Rockfin. We had a great podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
What was it about?
It's just it's WWE because Sam will come at me with some conspiracy.
I know, but what did he come at you with?
He came at me with the fact that Ukraine was a kingdom called Khazaria, and that this was written a long time ago. And I'm like, all right, Sam. Well, here we go.
What was written? This war?
Yeah. And
Have you? This is a weird conspiracy, and maybe it's conspiracy, but a lot of the Russian troops that the Ukrainians caught, they're like, we were told this is a drill. This isn't war. This isn't a takeover. We're told this was a drill.
Oh, I've heard something like that too. Yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of them are like,
yeah.
whoa, what the fuck?
Well, a lot
like,
of
these
them-
are real bullets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
A lot of the Russians, the problem with a lot of those Russian guys is that they, when you're on the eastern side, they have girlfriends. They all go back and forth. They all speak
100%.
Russian,
Yeah, they don't wanna kill
and they
each
also
other.
feel like they're Russian. So what happens is they're there and they're like, well, my girlfriend's right. She lives in that fucking building. You know,
That you're gonna
it's a
blow
fucking
up.
problem,
Yeah.
man.
100%.
It's a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of them like, whoa, this is the actual takeover war?
It's not.
And they're like, we were told this is a drill.
I
Like,
don't
this
know
is a
about
run-through.
that. I don't
No,
know.
there's I don't either. There's been a lot of
But,
them saying that.
like I've heard it, but
Yeah,
not
it's
like
all over.
not like
no,
yeah.
I don't know.
I just think that, this sucks for everybody. And I think the average Russian is like, dude,
No, they
my
Oh, no,
fucking business. I
yeah.
got, I would go into Ukraine on the weekends. They would go party.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not good.
It's just not
All
good,
right,
man.
I'll see you next week, Nashville.
See you
We're
next
out.
week, Springfield, Missouri.